friends, welcome back. So last year I made a video talking about the series that I definitely wanted to continue with in 2024, and at the time I'm filming this it's almost exactly halfway through the year. By the time you're seeing this it'll be a little bit past because I don't think this video is going to go up until mid to late July, but it's currently the end of June for me in this moment. So we're gonna go back and watch this video and see if I read the books I said I was going to keep up with. I haven't rewatched one of my videos before, so I'm a little nervous about this. I don't have a lot of faith in my abilities, but you know, let's give it a shot and we'll see see what happens. First series that is on my list, and this is not in any special type of order, I just wrote them down as I thought of them. So the first series that I'm going to talk about is I Want to Be a Wall. Okay, I did keep up with I Want to Be a Wall. I read volume 2, I think in January, and I do need to check and see if there is a volume 3 that is coming out soon, and because I am currently up to date, so love that for me. We're off to a good start. Next one is Memoirs of Lady Trent. I'm doing so good. I have also continued with this. Now granted, I've only read book 2 out of 5, so like let's not get too excited, but I have continued to make progress in this series, and I'm gonna try and listen to the audio for book 3 in July because I liked book 2 even more than I liked book 1. Cautiously excited to read. This is the Rages trilogy. Okay, I have not continued on in this one yet, but in my defense, book 2 I think just came out like a week ago. So technically I'm not behind yet. However, I do not remember really what happened in The Surviving Sky. I remember a little bit. I remember the relationship stuff, but I don't remember like the actual plot stuff. So I will have to do some sort of rehash recap to be able to move on. But this is the first one where I do need to make sure that I keep that in like the front of my brain so that I don't forget and then don't read it before the end of the year. Oh, and the next series that I am really excited to continue with is the Sinister Summer series by Kirsten White. This is middle grade. Look at me! I didn't think I would have continued in any of these. I am up to book 4. I have Menacing Manor, which I am intending to read during Summerween. I'm filming this in the past, and it won't come out until after Summerween, so fingers crossed I get to Menacing Manor during Summerween, but if not, I am planning on getting to it pretty soon. Also because my husband reads it as well, and I need to stay ahead of him because I don't like it when he reads them before I do. Well, we're not going to discuss about what that says about my personality. I'm also really excited to continue with Dinosaur Sanctuary. Alright, this one I am caught up with as well. I am waiting for volume 4 to come out, but I am keeping up to the date with this one as well, and I absolutely love this series. It's such a cozy, wonderful manga about dinosaurs. I talked about it so much last year, so I won't do the whole spiel, but I believe I'm all caught up on this one, and I just need volume 4 to come out. The next series I'm excited to read is I think it's just a duology, so I only have to read one more book, but it's the Clown in a Cornfield series. I don't know what to tell you. I read this in October. I haven't continued. I am either going to read this during Summerween or I am going to read it on Halloween because I read Clown in a Cornfield on Halloween last year, and that was really fun way to kind of celebrate the holiday. I am still super excited, but I technically have not made progress with this one yet, so I will be writing that one down. I wrote down the Bright Falls series by Ashley Herring-Blake. I've read the first 2. Okay. No, I have not made progress on this one. I haven't read the Erin Kelly. I don't know that I am interested in finishing that series anymore. Not because like there's anything wrong with it, but I just am not the same romance reader that I was when I read Delilah Green, and I liked Astrid Parker, but I didn't love it, and I've never been like Oh, it's Iris Kelly. I've never really liked Iris in the books as much as I feel like other people do, so I just don't know if I'm interested in her romance, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll circle around. It's just not high priority anymore. Along those lines, I am also wanting to finish the Indian Lake trilogy by Stephen Graham Jones. Y'all, I finished this too! I read The Angel of Indian Lake back in March, and this is one of my favorite trilogies. I loved it so much. I love the story arc as a whole. I do want to go back and read the whole trilogy back to back to back. I think I just had too much of a time in between finishing Don't Fear the Reaper and The Angel of Indian Lake coming out, but I did the dang thing. I'm also looking forward to continuing the Midsolar Murder series by Mur Lafferty. All right, this one I definitely have not continued on. I kind of actually forgot about it, so this is a good reminder that I want to read the next one. I was actually just looking at it the other day at a bookstore, and maybe I should have bought it, but I didn't. So I am putting it on the list, and I'll have to make progress on that one. So, but my middle kid got really into Becky Albertalli this year. Okay, which one did I try? I DNF'd this one. I still want to read Leah on the Offbeat, but I haven't yet. And honestly, this one, again, kind of like the Delilah Green series, this one has moved down to like a lower priority. I don't know that I really want to read this series anymore. I mean, I think if I impulsively decide, oh, I want to read Leah on the Offbeat, then I'll go ahead and read it, but I'm not working it into my reading schedule, I don't think. So I think I'm taking that one off the list. I think my interest in that one has definitely waned. Oh, I really, really want to finish the Cute Mutant series this year. Dang, I haven't made any progress on this one either. And I just bought book 3 earlier this year with the express intent of continuing on with that series. So I need to get on that clearly. The next series I want to continue with is The Death Touched of York. Okay, I think this one, I don't think the next book is out in the US yet. It came out in the UK last year, but I think there's like a year gap in between these books coming out in the UK and coming out in the US, so that's fine. I'm technically not behind yet, but I do need to check on what the pub date is for that one. This next series, Fantastic Fiction says it's a series. I have no confirmation. There is not a book 2 listed. There is no information from the author on whether or not there's actually going to be a series, but if there is, it is the Saint Death series. Okay. I don't think there's any chatter on a book 2 yet. Again, I'll double check, and if I'm wrong, I'll put it here, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing about a book 2 yet. We have 2 series left. The second to last is Kingdoms and Empires. Is that the one I think it is? Okay, I think that's the series that starts with the extremely inconvenient adventures of Bronte. Okay, I haven't made any progress on this one either. I think I'm only 1 book behind, but I might be 2 books behind. But I need to read this one next, and I definitely have not made any progress, so I kind of forgot I wanted to keep going with that one. Dang, that would have been a good middle grade March book, but oh well. Part of the problem is I don't own the next one, and so I don't have that reminder on my bookshelf. Like, I think a lot of these I'm behind because I don't have the next book on my shelf. Them. And then the last series on my list is the Galactic Love series. Yeah, I haven't made progress on that one either. Oh, such a bummer. I haven't read that one yet either, and I've had the second book saved on Hoopla for a long time, but I just haven't started it yet. So all in all, there's 6 that I haven't made progress on, and I need to work them into my reading plans in the next couple months.
So if there's 6, theoretically, I could like read one every month between now and the beginning of the year. I mean, except for like Cute Mittens, I need to read like 3. So that's where that plan falls apart a little bit. But
I think I could definitely do it and get it done. I am so good about reading some series and then really bad about reading other series. And there's no real rhyme or reason to my success rate or lack thereof. But anyways, nice little accountability moment for me. Thanks so much for watching. I would love to know how you are making progress with series this year. If you are making progress, if you are like me and there's certain books or certain series you just kind of forget that you're reading or that you're in the middle of. But I hope to get some of these done and then not have to talk about wanting to continue them for 2025. That would be ideal. So thank you so much for watching and spending your precious time with me. If you would like to leave an emoji to let me know you're here, let's do a clock or a time emoji, and like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you all in the next one.